guys, welcome to another episode of RABITT Makes Beats. We're gonna make a beat, but before I get started, I would just like to remind everybody to keep chasing your...
Now, this is the loop we'll be working from today. That took me 12 hours. We're gonna turn into this. Starting with the piano riff, warp it, and time it. To add a bandpass filter, I use Filter Freak. Cut out the low end. Cut out somewhere in the middle, who knows where really. Add a low pass filter. Add a high pass filter. You might be asking, why didn't you just use a bandpass filter? I don't know. I'm kinda slow. And then now let's add a compressor. Great, moving on. Now let's grab the tail end of the piano sample. Reverse it. Duplicate it. Great, now let's move on to the Rhodes. Let's put some coarse on it, spread it like peanut butter and jelly, or a butt cheek. Cut out the low end. Cut out somewhere in the middle. Low pass filter. Another low pass filter. Add a high pass filter. And then just cut out somewhere over here, I don't know. Now at this point you might be asking, is there a better way to do this? Probably. Actually 100%. Moving on, let's add a high pulsating synth. Compress it and sidechain it to the kick. Cut out the low end. Spread that butt cheek with the chorus. Add some reverb. It's like you're in space. Low pass filter. Great, now let's move on to all the drums. Let's start with the snare. Bandpass it. Which means cut out the low and the high. BT dubs. Not trying to mansplain, I promise. Now let's add a clap. Again, bandpass it. Now let's add some hats. Yo, what's up? Yeah, cut out the low end. Now to overcompensate for the lack of rhythm, let's swing the percussion. Time it to the triplet grid. Cut out the low end. Now let's add more percussion. Subtle but deadly. Cut out the low end, please. Now let's add more hats. Cut away the low end, please. I then added even more swung percussion. Bandpass it.
Damn, sounding pretty groovy, baby.
Now let's add an open hi-hat as a pickup. Just cut away the low end! Then I added a airy tom on the downbeat. It's not airy yet, but it will. Cut away the low end first, and then add some reverb. Now we're cooking spaghetti. And then I added some dry ass toms. I mean, just cut away the low end. More percussion, blah blah. Reverb. Emphasize the psst. Add some reverb. Cut away the low end. Now we're gonna add a kick pattern so complex that I might headline Coachella next year. Bandpass it. This guy's got skills. This guy's mood. And finally, let's add the bass. Put a low pass filter on it and sidechain it to the kick. Mahalo.